Have you ever wondered if your words are building a bridge or burning it down? Leo was a young shepherd who lived on the edge of a vast, golden valley. He loved his sheep, but he hated the boredom of his daily routine. The days were long, the sun was hot, and the silence of the hills felt heavy. To entertain himself, Leo decided to play a trick on the village people working in the nearby fields. He ran toward the village, gasping for air, and shouted, "Wolf! There is a wolf attacking the flock." The farmers immediately dropped their tools and ran to help him. When they arrived at the hill, they found Leo laughing and the sheep grazing peacefully. The farmers were angry, but Leo just shrugged it off as a game. He did this several times over the next few weeks. Each time, he loved the rush of attention and the feeling of power as the adults rushed to his aid. He thought he was clever for outsmarting them. He believed he was the one in control. Then, one late afternoon, a real wolf emerged from the dark shadows of the forest. It was large, hungry, and snarling. Leo was terrified. He scrambled onto a high rock and screamed with all his might, "Wolf, please, help me. There is a real wolf." The farmers heard his cries, but they looked at each other and shook their heads. They assumed it was just another one of Leo's games. They stayed in their fields, finishing their work, convinced that he was simply lying again. Leo watched the village, waiting for help that never came. He eventually had to lead his sheep into a small cave and hide in the dark until the wolf grew tired and wandered away into the night. When the sun rose the next morning, Leo walked back to the village, humbled and ashamed. He realized that the problem was never the farmer's lack of care, it was his own lack of integrity. He had spent so much time crafting a fake reality that when the truth finally arrived, no one could recognize it. He had not just tricked the villagers, he had dismantled his own ability to be heard when it mattered most. He learned that trust is a fragile glass bridge. Once you shatter it for a game, it cannot be rebuilt with just words. Your reputation is the only currency that truly matters in your life. You cannot expect people to believe the truth when you have spent your time building a foundation of lies. Integrity is not just about being honest, but about ensuring your actions always match your reality.